Salutations, searching for a Noah here with a very important update regarding the future of the channel. If you missed the last update, it was only a week ago where I mentioned that my Elgato had finally died on me. And when I went to go get a new one, it came a day late, and then I started with that. But now the USB doesn't recognize it all of a sudden. Same machine, I still have the same plug, so... And I tried everything I could think of short of taking it apart and soldering another part, I guess? I don't know. But... the more I think about it, the more I feel like me doing Let's Plays... I'm losing my... kind of losing my originality. I mean, I started with PlayStation 2 for like older games and stuff nobody really had done much for at the time in my the circle of people who had talked me into doing Let's Plays. But now I'm just playing stuff they might have done maybe 10, 15 years ago or something like that. And I do not take the time anymore to just sit and play games myself anymore unless it's like stuff I know I'm not gonna want to record. Or, just quick platinums to just bump up my... But yeah, the week that I was waiting, I had time to just... I took the time to do that again, and I'm like... I get why I started, but... I don't see me continuing that. Rest assured... Even though I'm putting Let's Plays on the outs, this channel continues, and I'm going to continue to give you content based on gaming. I'm just going to change where my focus lies in that. Maybe more reviews and stuff like that. I have something scripted here, but because I was doing Let's Plays all the time, on a much tighter schedule now that, now I find myself living with a lot more people, and it's children and dogs now where I'm at, so I only get to do this for 10, 11, midnight, 1, 2, maybe as far as 5, 6 a.m. I would probably sleep and then just try and do my damnedest to wake up before it becomes 1 in the PM. You can't do that every day. And of course my commentary would suffer, so I think me just sitting down trying to not do the everyday thing anymore and just more reviews and stuff like that. I know you guys I don't miss doing... I don't miss... I mean, will definitely miss doing the Let's Plays. I'm feeling that now, right now, but hopefully me doing this and me focusing on this, because I don't want to risk plunking another $110 for the new Elgato, because they don't do the HD regular anymore. Because that's what I started with, because of PlayStation 2 stuff. So yeah, more interview stuff, maybe more just talking about things, more reviews of games I have played if I like them, if I don't, why I like them, why I don't like them, stuff like that. More just one-on-one stuff. Maybe some collaborations finally with who knows? Because I had an idea for that. I had a couple of ideas just outside of the doing Let's Plays, but that was all I was doing now, and that's all it was kept going, and I couldn't just I got in that mindset of doing videos over and over every day. The show goes on. Now I had time to think about it. I'm grinding myself to the whew. You don't want to carry that weight for too long. So, as far as that goes, for the most part, I'm going to be Back to being a spectator, I guess. It's not something for it's an expensive hobby, and right now I'm not making any money because maybe once I start doing that again, maybe it's doing that again. But even then, I'm like, because I got 600 games on the PlayStation 4, and it's probably gonna go on 700 if I keep going the way I'm going with two games at a time for only like a small the small schedule I just told you about for recording wise. So, if I had it my way, I'd still be doing like 10 hours of stream a day and just be like pumping out content. But there's a risk in that too. Anyway, I'm just going on and on. I don't need to take up too much of your time with this. Just again, really sorry I gotta put the cancellation for the foreseeable future for, especially for Ratchet and Clank. That more than grosses I think I was looking forward to. I just want to do that so I could get to finish playing on my own the other games I haven't touched. Like, but that's an example. That's what I mean. Like, Berseria sat there for like, that was like 3 Christmases ago I got that game, probably. At least 2. At least 2. Could be 3. Very possible. But that's what I mean. The work pile is getting higher and higher, and I'm just like, okay, do this. That's what it feels like, the workload getting higher and higher, stacks more and more stacks of paper, and I'm just going T, cross that T, E, write it very slowly so it's good penmanship. Eventually that stack of paper is going to fall and conk me on the head. So yeah, it's now the island of formerly Misfit LPs. But the other random monstrosities are hopefully going to thrive, and hopefully this channel will too in a different light. So, with that said, take care, and thanks for listening.